Now that we have the tile image in, we're going to take a look at panel 2, which is going to be assign tile type. Assigning this tile type is saying what type of behavior, what are the core properties of the tile when it goes in to build a game. If you notice on the tile type list, you have everything from audio to backgrounds. You have one that comes up as default, which is block standard, cameras, players, a lot of different type of elements you can use for it. Whenever you choose a different one from here, notice you're going to be changing the properties available on the right hand side here. So when you do find one, for instance, if I wanted Fog of War, I would actually select this, but then only have the properties for Fog of War, which would be things like these down here. So when we're creating our first one, which is just going to be a basic default block, we're going to go to our block standard. Block standard is going to have most of the core features that every tile will have, but nothing outside of that. So we're going to choose block standard, and then notice on the adjust properties, we'll now have these sets of properties available to us. Alright, so we're going to take a look at the adjust properties next. But just remember that when you're assigning something just to, and we'll look at it here in a little bit, but when you're assigning this one, if I change to another one, I am removing all property information. So currently, if you choose this and you click here, but you go back, you do lose all information you've currently had. So be sure that you choose the one you want, and then start filling in the properties.